I think the overarching goals of this budget were to leave no stone unturned in terms of finding efficiencies, but those efficiencies should not impact the classrooms. And I think that we were very successful in doing that. And in fact, I think that we were able to enhance the educational experience of our students while finding $2 million of efficiencies and actually having a budget-to-budget decrease of 0.82%, which we think was fiscally responsible, but also educationally responsible. Every 5 years, the state mandates that we come up with a capital plan, and we did come up with a capital plan this year. I'm actually on the building committee. They identify $45 million of work that needs to be done throughout the district, but we know that we needed to prioritize that work to only the work that is the most critically important. So the bond was whittled down to $9.5 million of only the most critical work to replace antiquated plumbing and wiring, to do masonry work in areas where the masonry is crumbling and falling apart, and also to repair what we consider to be cracked and hazardous blacktop surfaces at 2 of our schools. This is actually a very good time to go out and borrow the money. Interest rates are low, and this is probably the best possible time that we could be doing this work. But we were mindful of keeping taxes low and keeping our expenses low, so we really did limit the work to what we thought was most important. We did refinance again this year our outstanding debt, and in doing so we were able to save about $800,000 worth of money over the life of the bonds. We also were very efficient in managing the Homics project, the Homics construction project, and saved $1 million, which we would put into the debt reserve fund, and that will help smooth down debt payments in the future, and that will also help with the upcoming bond. And we also in general have been using our reserve funds in a wise way, and we've been consulting with our Citizens Finance Advisory Committee and just trying to use all of our reserves wisely to help minimize the expense to the taxpayers. We feel very proud of the achievements of our students on a continuing basis. Just these last couple of weeks we did our annual visits to classrooms, and I personally went to somewhere upward of 18 classes and saw what was going on in the classrooms, and it's very exciting. We have the new Common Core initiative, the new Response to Intervention initiative, a lot of professional development going on, and being in the classrooms is very exciting because the students are engaged, they're learning, and there's just so much good work going on.